Welcome to Deshsanchar Weekly Roundup. It's your presenter, AGRIM, and let us highlight with major headlines from last week. Rashtriya Swatantra Party (RSP), which is emerging as a powerful alternative riding on the momentum of the Gen Z protest, is facing backlash over the proportional representation list of the House of Representatives that it has submitted to the Election Commission. The party rank and file is agitated over what they call the arbitrary list, with power and connection dictating it. Criticism peaked when the list meant to accommodate representation of historically marginalized groups appeared to give weightage to individuals with wealth, influence, and connection to party elites. Many observers and activists argue the list contradicts the constitutional spirit of proportional representation of placing people from well-off backgrounds under quotas reserved for marginalized communities. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro was captured by US forces early on January 3, 2026. During a large-scale military operation in Venezuela's capital, Caracas, US President Donald Trump announced that Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores, were taken into US custody and flown out of the country following the strike in what was described as coordinated action by elite US troops. The couple was first taken aboard a US warship before being transported to New York, where Maduro is expected to face federal charges including narco-terrorism and drug trafficking allegations. Rabi Lamichhane, Balen Saha, and Kulman Gising's alliance sets of traditional power dynamics, prompting major parties to think and rethink strategies ahead of the upcoming National Assembly elections. Sources indicate that the Nepali Congress, CPNUML, and Nepali Communist Party are actively exploring a tactical alliance to consolidate votes and counter emerging political challenges. Frequent meetings between KP Sharma Oli and Pushpakamal Dahal Prachanda suggest discussions are focused on candidate selection, proportional representation, and seat-sharing formulas, signaling serious coordination among three political giants. Political analysts speculate that the alliance is designed to maximize influence in the upper house, newer parties' rising popularity, and maintain a balance of the power in the parliament they are doing so. A devastating fire tore through the Lake Constellation bar in the luxury ski resort town of Crans-Montana in the early hours of New Year's Day, killing around 40 people and injuring about 115 others, many seriously, authorities say. A blaze erupted at approximately 1:30 a.m. local time during New Year's Eve celebration, turning a night of revelry into one of Switzerland's worst civilian disasters in recent memory. Cricket Association of Nepal (CAN) has announced its annual cricket calendar for 2026, outlining a full year of national and international competitions for Nepal's men's, women's, and youth teams. The calendar was unveiled by CAN Secretary Paras Khadka at a press conference held in Kathmandu on Saturday, highlighting a busy schedule of domestic tournaments, age groups, championships, and major international events. The plans include the Men's Prime Minister's Cup beginning in January, followed by Youth and School Championships, the National T20 Championship, and the Nepal Premier League later in the year. International highlights feature Nepal hosting the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Global Qualifier and participation in ICC Men's T20 World Cup in India, along with bilateral series and league fixtures throughout the season. The Nepali Congress, Nepal's largest political party, remains mired in internal conflict over the timing and the formats of its long-awaited General Convention, undermining unity as the country heads into crucial national elections. Two rival factions have emerged at odds. Party President Sher Bahadur Deoba's establishment camp wants to delay the convention until after the election, arguing logistical and strategic reasons, while General Secretaries Gagan Thapa and Vishwa Prakash Sharma insist on holding a special or regular convention before the polls to renew leadership and respond to recent political shifts. Thank you. See you next week.